Cardano is starting to see some interest. Okay, it's starting to see interest around the rest of crypto, and there's some reasons why this is happening, and I want to take you guys through why this is. So, according to Whale Stats, Cardano's ADA ranks among the top 10 purchased assets for the 100 biggest BSC whales in the last 24 hours. So, aside from this, Cardano is experiencing increased on-chain activity with a 400% rise in new Cardano wallet addresses since the FTX crisis. So a big part of this and what is happening is people are looking at exiting exchanges and finding DeFi, right? That's, pretty much the safest place to keep your coins. There's always a saying that goes around, not your keys, not your coins, right? Well, this whole fallout with FTX is kind of showing that's the case, right? That is 100% the case. And we've even had people like CZ come out and, stress this. Even CZ, the founder of Binance, is saying, hey, the exchange isn't necessarily the best place to keep your coins. He's even urging people to, find some sort of cold storage, right? Keep them off exchanges. But this is interesting to see that this is happening. And here's why, right? Obviously, there's a lot of crypto out there, okay? There's a lot of crypto, and these whales could go anywhere, right? They could get Ethereum, they could get BNB, they could get, Shiba Inu, all these sorts of coins, right? But Cardano is a common answer. They don't just ape their money into anything, right? They do their research. They look at what they think has, safety, right? Has long-term potential. They don't just put it necessarily here as a temporary holding spot. Whales tend to think more long-term, right? They try to set up positions for the long term. And this Cardano-focused Twitter account, which is ADA Whale, which we've, referenced a few times, they praised Cardano's stance on the current crisis. An almost dogmatic focus on security, decentralization, science, fair distribution, and doing everything on-chain is as close as crypto will get to self-regulation. The Cardano community is a pretty bullshit-free zone, and we invite all other well-meaning groups to team up with us. So again, this just kind of, further emphasizes the reason why these whales who are leaving exchanges may see Cardano as an option. So this doesn't necessarily, have any short-term ramifications, but the more of these big players that come into Cardano, the better it's going to be for the long term, right? The more people that see the vision that Cardano is creating, the better it's going to be long term. Now, Cardano obviously hasn't escaped the the downturn of crypto like everything else, right? Everything's all kind of paired together. Everything's moving in suit, right? When Bitcoin goes down, Cardano goes down, Ethereum goes down, all these sorts of things are happening. But again, this is the time where people continue to accumulate. Whales continue to accumulate and build up their position for the future. We know that nothing crazy is going to happen to the upside right now, okay? Unless, let's say maybe Ripple and the SEC case ends and Ripple comes out on top. That could, obviously do big things for crypto. But just focus on the long term, right? That's what these big players are doing. That's why you're seeing all this sort of on-chain movement. That's why you're seeing the metrics on Cardano continue to increase. That's why you're seeing staking going up. That's why you're seeing wallets increasing. All these sorts of things are pointing in the positive direction for crypto, and that's what is happening. So as always, I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. If you haven't already, do show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Again, you can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to catch you in the next one.